What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we are back with some more Baldur's Gate 3, continuing the story of Kaige-O the Half-Orc Paladin. Now, last time we left off, we kind of went up against Vlaakith's wishes. I did want to see real quick. Baldur's Gate 3, Vlaakith. Hold on. There's a third statue? These guys must face away? Where's the third statue? Aren't these the same statue? I'm confused. These aren't the same?
Lathander blesses the rising, bountiful sun.
Are these not the same statues?
The statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
Whoa. Those aren't the same statues? That's weird. They look the same to me. Can I move these?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh, is this a way out? Without having to fight everybody? Journal update. Find the blood of Lathander. We moved some ancient Lathanderian statues and a secret passageway opened. We should see what lies within. Okay. I'm kind of scared because we're all low on health and we can't rest. Oh, we can rest right now. Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, how's Lae'zel feel?
Your skull buzzes as the events of Creche flow from your mind into Lae'zel's.
No, it can't be. All I have given you, my might, my trust, and you left me here to idle, for you to deny my venerated queen. I have wielded Vlaakith's fury as a blade, roared her wrath as a dragon, and you have rendered it all for naught. Now I will be branded her Sharlak, traitor, because you failed Vlaakith. My own people will hunt me. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Tell Lae'zel what happened in the artifact. Vlaakith's mission was untenable.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as Lae'zel's anger rises.
Its lies ring so loudly, I hear them screeching from your head to mine. There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
I believe it. The Zathis could have killed us, but this entity intervened.
The Zathis was sabotaged.
Silence follows, as loud as thunder, as heavy as lead.
I will prove to the Undying Regent that my faith is steadier than even the throne of skulls that she sits upon. I will endure this test, and she will reward me. Then you will understand. You will see truth. I won't let my faith, my life, come to nothing.
Keep an eye on this one. Her allegiance to her people may be stronger than her allegiance to us.
So much for purification. The Zathisk is ruined.
Skvar! The Zathisk. It might have killed you. I felt your torment. Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend.
Oh, she's... Who could have tampered with the device?
There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The
She's
sort that is
delusional.
hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our history.
Oh, shoot. Sorry, guys. No.
Their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Vlaakith must have some purpose, some design I'm not meant to see. In my queen I trust. One day soon she will honor me for it. She must.
Geez, sorry guys. I didn't realize that I didn't adjust the volume. There. Hopefully those first 6 minutes weren't too loud. I apologize.
Here we go.
Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and get a long rest. Sadly, we had to use more of our healing scrolls, which kind of sucks. Our res scrolls. I think we only have 2 left. We need to figure out how we can get more of those. Well, hi, Scratch. Do you have a new item for us?
Amicus animalis.
Very well.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
What's he got?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Thanks, buddy. What was it? Salami? Nice, dude.
Ah, my God. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make
I
myself
just want to trade with you.
Thank you so much.
Scroll of Wall of Stone. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and sell some stuff to you. I don't think we really need any of these any longer. I don't really think we need to hold on to these. Wilted Dreams. Start selling all these. We'll get rid of the table fragments. We'll get rid of the loot. We have the soap bar, but we also have the sponge tray. The dagger can go. The regular Githyanki longsword. That can go. Bronze goblet. Bottles. Okay. Let's go with that. Some of this gold. Let's just split some of it, and we're gonna send some of this to camp. Jeez, our inventory is still super full. Why do we have so many bags? Whoa. What is this? Another scroll? Let's sort all by type. Oh, we got 4 scrolls now. Nice. You have so many alchemy ingredients. Why don't these stack? It's weird. Do the Silk Clan stack? Crystals? How much does this pouch weigh? 14. It's quite a lot. We really didn't free up too much space. Let's send some of these to camp. Not that that made a huge difference. The dyes can send to camp. What happens if we use this? How do we dye it? Cool. Are these even making a difference? I can't really tell. That certainly did. Yeah, we'll fully dye our gear. Why not, right? Make it all matching. Oh yeah. Now we're looking good. Okay, that freed up a little bit of inventory. Yellow dye. Send to camp. Pale green dye. Mellow fruit dye. We still have this Lumps Warhorn. Let's go and split this evenly. Honestly, we really don't need all of these. Let's send these to camp. Let's just get all the arrows together. You guys, you both are full. Oh my gosh. Alright, these are all our potions. Just to kind of sort things out, you know? Split this. Okay, now we have stuff that we can look at. When you succeed a saving throw, the foe that caused the throw takes 1 to 4 psychic damage. So also forget the Yankee. Sets your dex score to 18. I also like your, I like this, the Underdog's Bravery. Cannot fall prone while concentrating a spell. That's Arcana and Religion. That's Blessing when healing. What is Force Conduit? If the entity takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining, it deals 1 to 4 force damage. Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage against the affected entity is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. Okay, sounds kinda cool. Send you to camp. Send you to camp. Okay. We freed up some space. Where are your potions? In here. Send you to Gale. Send you to Gale. We don't need all those potions. It's a coat. You have the potion there. Gain an additional level 2 spell slot. That can go in the camp supply pack. Okay, let's check out some of this other gear.
Good meal.
Sort by type. Let's go ahead and send you to camp. Nope. We'll keep all the ceremonial stuff. I don't know if that was important. That's good against plants and such. We can send you to camp. Githyanki great swords can be sent to camp. I know we can sell them, but we don't really need the money right now. We'll send this to camp. Sorrowful Lash. Good. Soulbreaker. When wielded by a Githyanki, so no. But then we also gain a +2 bonus. We'll send that to camp. Maybe that could be cool. You gain momentum, which gives you the boosted movement speed. I actually really like that for you. Arcane Synergy. No, I like those. You get the Misty Step. Gives you higher dex. Affects your initiative and armor class. So hold on. Yeah, it does. It increases your armor class by 3. Then we want to keep those. We'll just go ahead and send that to camp. Voice of the Circle. Grant ally +2 persuasion checks. I mean, sure, that could be good. Send to camp. We'll keep those. I'm good on these. Good on these. Okay. Got your stuff handled. Resistance to poison damage. And resistance to lightning. Can't be electrocuted. You don't have really any concentration spells. What is mental fatigue? Okay, I kind of like that. Let's do that instead of, Can't be electrocuted is nice, though. Let's do it instead of the poison damage. Nah, we'll just drop it. What does, Gale have?
Salutations.
You have the jump. Actually, you can do that.
Yes?
Send you to camp. Send you to camp. Send a camp. Yeah, screw the jump burn. Ah, okay, deals cold damage. That's why we keep creating that ice. which actually comes in handy. So I kind of like that. Okay.
Looking ahead.
Okay, I think we are good to
the
go.
easy path.
We don't have anybody else to talk to. Let's finally get on up out of here. Daybreak Gate. Secret stairway. Let's see what this is.
Remarkable that this stayed hidden all this time.
If thou readst this, trespasser, turn back, lest your life be forfeit.
What do we do with this? How do we get through here? There's 3 of them. Okay, what's the journal say? Very elaborate traps block our path down this passageway. Whatever sits at the end must be worth protecting. We move some ancient Lathandrian statues and we should see what lies within. Alright, well let's finish dealing with the Githyanki. Oops. And then we'll head on out of here. Or back down here. Pretty sure we looted everything, right?
What's inside?
I don't know if we looted this display case.
Something good here.
Pretty sure we got everything out of here. Empty crates. Known locations of the weapon. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers. Okay. Hasharlok Voss. The slate is densely packed with carvings. A few words recur throughout. Voss, Hasharlok, lacketh loyalty, and a note. A note has been written over the text and comment. Voss, traitor? Intelligence concerning the weapon. In the midst of the intricate carvings on the slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name.
More for me.
Report on Moonrise Towers. This stone's disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Translation into the common tongue. You were right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpoled sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. When the wearer deals thunder damage, lightning damage, or radiant damage, inflicts 2 turns of reverberation. -1 penalty to strength, dexterity, and constitution. Entity has 5 or more turns. It takes 1 to 4 thunder damage and possibly falls prone. Okay, I mean, nothing crazy.
Let's kick in.
Lovely day, this. For now.
If not over, then through.
Alright, let's see what's going on back here. It's not like this that we need to take, is it?
The barrier's turned off.
Okay.
Lucky me. Let's
We
see
read
what
this?
does.
Prerogative. Thezarine or Therazin, it would behoove you to remember that should you or any other member of Creche Elec flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am your queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Walbergaz. What an odd name, Walbergaz.
Let's have a look.
Alright, let's keep it moving. So it's like only that room, which is weird. Do we care about the great swords? Nah.
I always wondered what Githyanki eat.
Are they just like waiting for us? Why haven't we started combat? There we go.
Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
Go ahead and rage. We did not do our summons. We don't have everything that we need for this fight. Kind of wasn't thinking about it. That's a little risky because they could push us off the edge.
Forever, pal.
I speak, they burn.
Just fireball this. Nice.
I got this. Close ranks.
Ah, they got the mental fatigue. You're gonna parry this. No. Ah, they're not. He's not ready to parry. They love their chirp attacks, don't they? They do a ton of damage. Whoa.
This.
You've got to be kidding me. Like that? And then they finish him off? That's insane. Yeah, we can't afford you to hold a person right now, dude.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
This is a bonus action. Nice hit. Nice. Perfect.
Unleash me.
I'll do all 5. Still not enough. Okay. Gale's so dead too. See if he finishes him off. Wow. That's with the improved AC. done.
On my way.
Incoming.
Please finish. Great. Sure, just go ahead and throw it on her. Knocked her prone. We'll take it. You just barely don't have enough movement. Karlach should be able to finish you off.
Should mind my step.
All right, let's help Gale up. Poor guy. Let's go to... Let's pick up all this stuff. This does sell for quite a bit. Knife of the Undermountain King. Very rare. It's a short sword. Reduce the number you need to roll a critical hit, which isn't really for our character. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade. I mean, it's nice, but I just don't think it's something for any of our characters. What is this? Brand the weak. Expose the weak point of an enemy, they become vulnerable to bludgeoning, slashing, or piercing damage. Vulnerable to bludgeoning. That's pretty nice.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What do you have? When the wearer, they don't provoke opportunity attacks. I'd rather have you brand the weak.
Let's get going. Very well.
Alright, let's just loot the bodies first. Crossbow of an arcane force. Your ranged weapon attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 force damage. Sure. Take that. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's go get Will back up. These get Yankee are no joke. Where is our boy Withers? Down here.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
You sound disapproving.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
My fellow travelers don't seem to like me enough. Which is Karlach.
And thus thou art alone.
This is true. Wow, thanks, guy. Really appreciated that.
Spin. Dost thou require a new ally?
Need to resurrect.
Then thou must return.
Resurrect the will. Here's the goal.
Well, by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Will is back. I wasn't sure if he would come with full health or not. Karlach,
Hey, good looking.
what is your mood towards us? You're getting there. Are you still high though? You are. 53.
Never a dull moment.
Can we talk to you?
Can't slow down. A private word would be nice.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Okay. Leave camp. Everybody's close by. Let's go ahead and heal. And then let's short rest.
Awake and alert.
Okay, perfect. We have an elegant chest. Conjure elemental. That's something that could be nice. Potion of speed. We'll send you to camp. We'll take everything else. Arrows. Is this gonna be a bunch of food? Looks like it. Which we'll take. Cup of oil. Okay. What do we have up here? Enemies. Alright, let's make sure we have everything right now, first of all.
The pride of
Will, summon your imp. Get your armor.
Ready and willing.
Summon your rat. Get your armor.
I'd love to, thanks.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but sure.
Moving.
Okay, that's like a touch. Or, no. Weak to piercing. Is this an action? No, it's a bonus action. Nice, dude. Holy cow. Alright, let's go ahead and put you behind cover. They shouldn't be able to see us. I don't know if they can get up there. They don't have ladders to this side.
Two steps at a time.
Let's click your heels. Oh no! We left your staff behind. We gotta grab that. One, two, three, 4, 5. Jeez, that really doesn't do as much damage as I always think it will. Finish? No. Wait, I gotta read that again. Because we get crit hit when we fail that.
On my way.
Yep, let's shoot this here. Nicely done. Ah, he can jump. You jump to the other side. Can we finish this guy? Oh my gosh. Now we're not gonna hit, watch. Oh nice, we did hit. We'll pop the heal for Will. Blind. We couldn't counterspell that. I wonder why. I mean, we can pop a frenzy. Suppose it doesn't hurt.
This is my time.
You're back on a short rest. See about knocking you down. Nice, an additional 7 damage.
2 steps at a time.
Let's lock you down. Okay. At least we got it off. Okay, that's fine. Gale is blinded. Which means you have like reduced everything.
It shall be done.
Nice hit. That was wonderful. Okay, Imp is down. Ooh. Nice. Every time. Nice. That heal came in handy. Alright, let's pop this. Perfect. He's down.
Need to find a way forward.
I need you guys to come up here. Okay. Pick up the greatsword. Try and finish this guy off. Nice. Too heavy to throw. Take it.
On the victor's path.
Shoot. It's only 36. Okay, we hit her once. Alright, what does this say? Reduce damage from a ranged weapon. Okay, we didn't get crit. Because we were getting crit quite often. Alright, Gale's no longer blinded. One, two, three. Missed 2 of them.
Blood comes easy these days.
Nice. Let's go ahead and pop this. Oh, cool. Okay. Additional 1 damage isn't awful. Nice. She missed. Okay.
Time's running out.
Let's try and burn her. Awesome.
Battle favors the fearless.
Try and push you back. Kinda saw that coming.
Board is set.
60%. Ouch.
Can't even catch my breath.
2 damage is rough.
Can't slow down.
I think Will's done here.
The blade will not bend.
Is he gonna? Is she gonna finish Will off again? Hold person is fine. That's as great as we could ask for, honestly.
Let's march.
I didn't really think about jumping over. Nice. When you deal damage with a cantrip, you gain 2 arcane synergy. I was gonna say, it's only a matter of time before we get encumbered. Alright, so this stuff, can we send you to Will?
What next?
You can jump across. Take the potions. That's pretty great.
Okay.
Alright, but Will cannot make it across.
Defender of the people.
No. So, what we're gonna do is short rest
Here I go.
and Misty Step.
No time to rest.
We don't get these on short rest. So let's go ahead and heal Will all the way up. Another key. On psionic manipulations and countermeasures. A thorough account of how best to protect your mind from Elithan manipulation and subsequent domination. When dealing with mind flayers, remember that it is in their nature to assess the utility, strengths, and weaknesses of those around them, and to manipulate in order to get what they want. The best countermeasure you can take against a mind flayer is simply to avoid it. Any attempts to outsmart it will fail. If that is not an option, then there are three things to remember that may just save your mind. Pay attention to its actions, not its words. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true that actions speak louder than words, especially words that are tailor-spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative agenda. Strengthen your relationship with others. The greatest thing you can do to offset a Mind Flayer's designs upon you is to have allies, strong allies. Trust in those you know you can trust and build your relationships with them. They are the ones who will have your back when you most need it. Even Mind Flayers have wants and desires. The only circumstances in which a relationship with a Mind Flayer may be beneficial to you is if you both want exactly the same thing. In the unlikely case that this is true, bear in mind that once you have outlived your purpose to a Mind Flayer, it will have no use for you.
Light on my feet.
Okay. What we have in here? How to track an Illithid. A handwritten tome documenting various tried and tested ways to track Mind Flayers and the results of each endeavor. Let's go ahead and quick save. That's just a way out. Dude, they all like stand at the ready for us.
Your desire?
Oh, jeez. This could be a tough fight.
Where am I needed? Two steps at a time.
That worked
Things are lifted.
pretty well. Dude, is she trapped? No.
Aye, aye.
Alright, let's see about finishing you off. Perfect. Nice. It'll be nice to get our revenge here for this guy killing the poor kid. Oh my gosh, we forgot our staff again. Please do not let me forget. Do not let me forget the staff. Alright, we canceled his turn. Mental instruction. $20 temporary hit points and deals an additional 2 to 12 psychic damage. Holy cow.
Battle of wits. Good move.
What happens if we just get rid of this guy? Okay, there goes the imp.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
All that is perfectly fine.
Time to push my luck again.
Let's go Hunter's Mark here. Let's go piercing shot. Maybe. Awesome. Pushes the target back. It's only a 40% chance. I think my next, like, my evil run, I'm gonna do a ranger. I think a ranger would be really fun. We didn't equip your melee weapon? You've got to be kidding me. I'm sure you guys are yelling at me big time. Oh, we re-rolled. And we missed.
No holding back.
Well, that kind of sucked. One, two. Nice. They still keep the mental instruction, though. Crown of Madness. Oh, jeez. You just attacked our teammate, dude. Okay, he got saved. But now he's in melee. Okay, Karlach, hold it down. Nice. Infected.
What now?
Get over here and pop this. And pop this. We'll double heal with you this turn. Alright, now these guys are done for. Okay.
No holding back.
Let's get Will to 1v1 this dude. Okay, not as much damage as I was hoping for. Psychic Rend. Disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks. What are the odds? Huh, pretty high. Let's go.
Indeed.
Indeed, Gale. Indeed. We have mental fatigue? Okay. Nice.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Nice. Finish him off. Make it so you can't do extra damage anymore. Finish her off. Let's go. Where'd, oh, he's back here. Hiding behind the curtains, you little weirdo. Okay, that's fine. He can hide back there all he wants. Doesn't change his fate. We're encumbered already. Will's gonna be encumbered here soon, I'm sure. Oh yeah, he's almost there.
Making me sweat.
Gale, how much room do you have? Quite a bit.
My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
I know this can sell for so much money. Another Githyanki crossbow. What's this guy got?
Onward.
Just a short sword.
Highly detailed. Nasty.
Prince of Comet Part 2 Sacrifice. The stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into it. Below them is drawn a translation into the common tongue. The Prince of the Comet, Orpheus himself, led his honor guard into battle. The red dragons bellowed with righteous anger, and the heavens erupted. The glorious prince cried to all who would hear, "Praise be to my mother Gith, the queen of the one sky, sacrificed to the hells by the renegade Vlaakith." But the true heir, the Prince of the Comet, could not overcome Vlaakith's knights and their ill-gotten worms. Mighty Voss, just still Kithrak lit the astral sky aflame. When the ash had cleared, beloved Orpheus was gone.
Another Githyanki disc. Another tale of the Githyanki's lost prince?
Yes, it was. We need to go this way.
Consider it done.
Alright, let's get your spell Sparkler.
There for the taking.
Let's equip you back.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Move on through. We have notes of the Mind Flayer. Their anatomy. Insights gleaned from research. Mind Flayers must consume the brains of humanoids in order to stay alive. It is said that the act of devouring a humanoid brain results in the state of euphoria and contributes to the thin glaze of mucus that coats a Mind Flayer's skin. Some researchers go so far as to claim that it's possible to deduce how recently another Mind Flayer fed, and indeed the health of its victims from the viscosity of that mucus. Little is known about what a Mind Flayer's brain contains. Some have argued that their skulls are filled with eggs that will later become the tadpoles with which they enthrall their victims. Others propose that the brain is in fact a cluster of pure cerebral nerves. Since Mind Flayers procreate by tadpoling humanoids, they technically have no need for genitals, but I have been unable to verify this in the absence of any written record. It's fair. Alright, do we have anything up top here? No. That's the way out. So last is through here. Then we have the infirmary and the hatchery as the last two places. But before we go ahead and go on in there, we are going to go ahead and end things here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.